Welcome to Local Edition. I'm Bella Shaw. You know, we take for granted how our food gets to the table, but throughout the month of March, we can learn how it does. Barbara Wolfe joins us. She's the city librarian with the City of Camarillo Public Library. It's so good to see you, Barbara.
Thank you, Bella. Yes, everything in March is coming up, vegetables and farming. We're doing our One City, One Reads, Camarillo Reads. It's the second annual.
You mean people still read?
People still read. Yes, we've had over 1 million circulations since we opened in January 2011.
Wow.
Yes.
And people are still reading paperback, hardcover books?
Absolutely, as well as electronic books. But what we're encouraging people to do during the month of March, Camarillo Reads, is to all read the same book. So the book is Farm City, The Education of an Urban Farmer by Novella Carpenter. And it's just a charming story, memoir about a young Oakland woman who decided to start an urban farm on an abandoned lot across from her home. And by farming, that includes everything vegetables and fruit to bees, beehives and turkeys and chickens and even pigs.
And does she have the heart to eat these animals that she's raised?
Well, she does, and I've had a few comments from vegetarians reading the book, but it's just so very interesting. She's running out of food for the pigs and is dumpster diving at the local restaurants in order to feed them, and then she harvests them, and of course she takes us right through the steps from getting a piglet all the way to making salami with a local chef.
And this book was a bestseller. So this is kind of like a book club. So everybody's involved in this book
is.
club. And it's urban farming.
It's urban farming, and we have a lot of programs and events. We're going to be exploring some of the urban farmers in the area. We're going to start the month with a local food and cooking demonstration. We have the executive chef from St. John's Hospital and the registered dietitian coming out. They're going to bring a farmer with them, so they'll pick it fresh in the morning, show us how to cook it, and then we get to enjoy eating it. And then if you want to learn how to grow vegetables, we have the Master Gardeners coming out every Wednesday evening in March, teaching us about how to grow those delicious homegrown tomatoes.
That always tastes better than store-bought.
Always better. So that's every Wednesday at 6:30 in March, and get there early because the first 100 people will receive a free seedling that they can start their garden with.
And the kids
plant? We have a family farm day that's going to be lots of fun. It's the second Saturday in March. They'll be able to milk a sawhorse cow, plant a garden in a glove, which they can take home with them. And of course our puppet hens will be laying that day, so they'll be able to gather eggs and see what that experience with that's like.
How do you plant a garden in a glove?
Well, that's a very good question. I think you'll have to come out, but they put in some, I don't think it's soil, I believe it's actually cotton batten with some moisture and some seeds, and then put a little hole at the end and the seedling pops out there.
And what about the author? Is she going to come and visit?
The author's coming for the entire weekend of March 23rd and 24th. So on the Saturday, we'll have a panel with a local urban farm woman who is farming on a suburban lot in Newbury Park, as well as Quinn from Mano Farms and Organic Seed Company in Ojai. And then the author will be speaking just on her book and signing books on the Sunday. So both of those are must-attend events. I'll tell you, we have something for everybody. We also have film nights Thursdays in March. See some interesting documentaries about local farming that you may not have caught in the theater. And we have an art event for those more artistically inclined. So we have Focus on the Masters, our own Ventura group coming out.
Go to the website for more information.
Yes, thank you.
Barbara Wolfe, thank you so much. I'm Bella Shaw.